Algorithm this,
Algorithm that.
Instagram not the try.
Your algorithm is whack.
why is nobody liking my posts?
When I know my pictures are hot.
When I know my pictures are hot.
Well, here's 3 reasons why it's probably your fault. Hi guys, my name is Khalil. I'm the head creative at Khaleegraphy Studios. Welcome back to my channel. So today I want us to explore something from a contrarian perspective. We all don't like the Instagram algorithm. We're all getting kind of miffed at it. But what if some of it is our fault? Today I want to explore 3 reasons why I think some of it is our fault actually. So the first thing is this. We don't engage with each other's posts, right? Let me use this analogy, right? Imagine somebody reaches out to you, you haven't heard from them in months, and they just hit you up, they call you, they send you a DM, whatever it is, and they go, hey, can I get a loan? I beg, borrow me like 10K now. Chances are, because you don't see this person all of the time, you're likely to go, from where? You don't just pop out of the blue and expect me to be there to loan you this money. How do I know that? I loan you this money, you're not going to disappear for another 3 to 6 months or whatever, right? Think about your Instagram that way. Before you show up and expect people to loan you money, or you expect people to just show you love, have you been around for them? Have they seen you lately? Do you like their posts? Do you comment on their posts? When they're on Instagram Live, do you watch? Do you wave at them even just so that they know that you're there? If you engage with people, the energy that you give them, they're more likely to reciprocate that. Leave thoughtful comments on their posts. Tell them why you like the image, why the black and white is better than the colored, or why you like the way they lit this image, or how you think that they captured the soul of the subject and the image, right? Be thoughtful, be there for people, and when it's your turn, they will be there for you. It's scratch my back, I scratch yours. Engage, actually be a member of community. Don't just post and log off and expect to come back and see thousands of likes and comments on your images when you don't do the same for other people. The world isn't just going to bow because you've graced us with your masterpiece, right? It's a community. Be there for people and they'll reciprocate the energy. So here's the second thing. A lot of us do not use our analytics, right? We do not check all of the data that Instagram provides for us to help guide the way that we exist on Instagram. I have a second analogy. In my mind, Instagram used to be like a marketplace. Everybody had their stores, right? And if you came into the market, you would walk past all of these stores and you could engage with the sellers and with their products if you saw fit, because you had to walk through. Instagram have sort of changed the strategy and it has gone from that marketplace to what feels like door-to-door marketing now, right? Instagram decides now what doors should you knock on that would be interested in your product. And okay, let's skip door 3, 4, 5 because they are not interested in your product, right? They provide these analytics to help guide us to which doors we should be in front of. Who has viewed your posts in the past? What age are they? What sex are they? What time are they usually online? Which of your posts do they prefer? Do they prefer your carousels or your stories or your single image posts on your feed? Instagram provides you with all of these details to guide you towards what to create and what to share and when to share it, right? So it's incredibly useful information for that platform. But a lot of us tend not to pay attention to it. It becomes very tricky if you're creating, but you're not sure who you're creating it for. Instagram is just trying to tell you that, from all of the analytics that we have, these are the people who enjoy your post the most. So if we ignore those analytics, aren't we doing ourselves a disservice, right? So know your numbers. That is the easiest way to find your tribe. If Instagram is telling you that only these 50 people engage with your posts every time, then create for those 50 people. Engage with those 50 people. Use the analytics to build your tribe. Capiche? So here's the third thing on the list. Unfortunately, it's the most difficult to hear. Not a lot of people want to hear this. Maybe your posts are just not good enough, right? Maybe if there is a ranking of quality from 0 to 10, maybe you consistently put out a 3 or 4 over 10. With the amount of posts that people engage with every minute, every hour on Instagram, is yours good enough to just make people stop and take their breath away and be in a rush to engage? Maybe not, right? Maybe you do actually need to spend more time on your work. Maybe you need to do better. Maybe you need to practice more. Maybe you're in a hurry to get accolades that your actions have not earned. I know it's difficult to listen to, but it's not the end of the world. It really isn't. Not everybody can be great. Not everybody can be spectacular. Not everybody can be consistently spectacular. Some of us are going to be average or just above average, and that's fine. There's a place for everybody. If you engage with the community, like I mentioned first, and then you use your analytics, like I mentioned second, you can use that to find your tribe. There are people who like you. They like the way you see the world, your own version of the world, the way you shoot images, the way you edit, whatever it is, right? There are people that can look at you and say, you're not the absolute best, but I see you, I hear you, I can relate with you. People who have empathy towards you, right? Find those people, find your tribe, create for them, so that even when you see people who are doing great things, you're like, oh, that's good, well done. But then because you are feeding your tribe and your tribe is feeding you, you also have your place. You're also creating and you're enjoying the things that you're creating, right? So try and do better, try and be better, but also be satisfied with just creating stuff that your tribe absolutely loves. So that's the thing, right? I know that Instagram is moving mad. I know that the algorithm don't make sense at all, and it's frustrating a lot of us. But maybe if we just engage better with our communities, right? And we use the analytics better, and we try to up the quality of our posts, or at least found comfort in our level and just created for our tribes, I feel like we might in the end have a better experience on Instagram, even without creating reels consistently, right? Some of you will probably argue, and I welcome these arguments. It's supposed to be a conversation. So what's your opinion? Comment down below. Let's hear it. Peace.
Is it recording?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you rub that, yeah. I've been dissing before.
Because
Your own day could be 100.
no. When I know my pictures are hot. That's so dry.
Wait now. Sure, I'm trying. Am I trying? Why are you laughing?
Algorithm this, algorithm work.